Hello friends, good morning. Today is 8th October 2021. In our last video, we had shared that we had started from Calcutta at 9 a.m. on 7th of October 2021 for Siliguri. There were a lot of traffic snarls and a lot of ups and downs, but it was not a very tiring but yes, time consuming journey, and we reached at our destination at Siliguri West Bengal Tourism Development Corporation Lodge at around 2 a.m. in the morning. We had dinner last day in Kishanganj at around 12 to 12:30, and now it's around 12:45. We have checked out of our WBTDC Tourism Development Corporation Lodge, that is the Moinak Lodge, renamed of Government of West Bengal at Siliguri, Ilkat Road. And you can look behind the lodge, and we are at the gate of it with my entire family. And say hello.
Hello everyone.
And we are leaving for Karsiang right now. The weather looks little cloudy suddenly, and we are having a thought that how it would be through the Rohini bypass if it rains, because we are on our Honda City, which is having only 165 millimeter ground clearance, and a sedan, and it's a loaded vehicle, and now it's a diesel version. So, and this is the first time I'm going to Darjeeling by myself drive, and you can say a proper hill. Previously I've been to some parts of Bindu Paren, Sultanagola and others, but those were not that steep. So we are leaving, and enjoy the video with the road.
The road you are saying, we are going to Karsiang. This is the Siliguri road. Hi friends, we are going to Karsiang.
Friends, we have started from WBTDC Lodge, Moinak Lodge of Siliguri. Now you can see suddenly, as I told, that there will be rains, and suddenly heavy rains have started falling. We are heading towards Matigada. From there we will take a right turn, and we will head for Karsiang. And we are little skeptical about how will be the roads performing up in the hills if it rains, but still we have hardly left with any choice, and we are running out of time. In daytime we have to reach. That's why I have made a decision that we start driving slowly. Friends, we have taken the road from Matigada, and we are on the Karsiang road. We are heading towards Karsiang. You can see the road ahead. It's quite widened as of now. Still we are on the plains. We haven't hit the hills, and this is the first time I'm going by this road, not only by self-driving, but in my entire tenure of visits to Darjeeling or Karsiang. This is the first time we are taking this route. Generally we take the road from Darjeeling more. Previously it was through Pankhabadi, and later it was through Rohini. Now this time we have taken it through Matigada, and it directly hits the Karsiang. And what I found some information from the localites that this road actually is less steep, less of traffic, and it takes very short time to reach Karsiang. That's why we had opted for a chance since it's daytime and it's quite sunny now. And in Siliguri, a little bit earlier, I showed you all that it was raining quite heavily. But here, not a drop of water. That happens in the plateaus and in the subland areas of the hills. That generally one place gets rain, another place is completely dry and sunny. So it's always a hide and seek game of the almighty sun and the clouds. So let's see what comes up next. Keep viewing the road, and once I shoot up the hills, I'll come back again. Thank you.
Right.
Friends, we have reached Khaprel Bazaar. It's a good joint. There are a lot of things available over there, restaurants and transportation systems. This is a small bridge which we are covering. I don't know the name of the bridge, but the river is very nice. It's a I think it's a part of Tista, but it's quite dried now. But the road river previously was quite wide and quite deep. Now there is very less water which you can see. This is the water container auto rickshaw which was bullying in the road with his magnificent speed. Far ahead, if you watch properly, you'll have a shade of the hills far ahead in the straight direction, and it's like the hills are trying to hide themselves behind the cloud. And you see the height of the hills, it's quite huge and high. Probably we are heading there. I don't know how much time it will take. It's now almost 1:30 p.m. and as little while ago I got a confirmation that from here it's around 25 kilometers, which will take around 1 hour, 1.5 hours time. Let's see how fast we can reach. Till then, enjoy viewing the road, the beauty of the road, the beauty of the ride. Honda City ID-Tech 2014 model SV version, performing at its best. Probably the best sedan or car I have driven as of now, and almost in all terrains. I've taken this car to sea. I've taken this car to all type of lands, and I'm taking this car this is the second time to some high altitude, some hills, and it's awesome in performance. Very sturdy, very friendly. It's a, you can say, user friendly car, and you got not many options, but yes, if you can keep a tab on your driving, and if you can have a good driving skill, then you can take it across all terrains. Be a little careful regarding the ground clearance, otherwise it will fetch you all the charm, and it will all give you all the comfort that a sedan gets you in offer. And this road you can find, this road is quite empty and very less traffic. And in Darjeeling more we found huge traffic for Darjeeling cars, private cars and rented cars were going.
Not forget
But this road is not often taken by any of the vehicle. That's why I was suggested this road by the localites, that this would be empty and this would be less steeper from Matigara. It starts from Matigara. It's Matigara Karshiang Road. Friends, I would like to advise one thing for the self-enthusiasts who keep driving, and my advice is that you always should check your fuel levels, and you should always check your lubricant levels before you touch the hills, because after a long drive of around 620 kilometers out from Calcutta, things happen that it might go down, levels might go down below recommended. So if you have a good check, you might not fall short of it in the middle of the road. There are tea gardens, as you can see, on my left side as well as on my right side. There are tea gardens. It's a protected area, I hope, because there are military camps, small camps.
And do not forget, this is the part.
You can see the hill ahead. It's tall, sturdy. Keep enjoying.
And seeing the road views.
You find often gypsies when you touch the hills, because there are defense areas over here. And here it shows Karshiang is 22 kilometers. The board shows Karshiang 22 kilometers from here. As of now, we haven't found any checkpost where we need to show our corona vaccination final dose, means both the doses certificate. We are carrying those with us as per government guidelines. Magnificent hills are in the front, covered by mist, the heavy fog, which is
In 400 meters, turn right onto Matigara Kurseong Road, Sabashkisingmog.
Friends, this is a place where there is an elephant corridor. Elephants do often pass from here towards the Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary. There was a board. Yeah, I think this is the checkpost where we need to get our documents verified.
Turn right onto Matigara Kurseong Road, Sabashkisingmog.
দাদা কোনো ডকুমেন্ট দিতে হবে, কোনো ডকুমেন্টস দেখাতে হবে?
हाँ वो वैक्सीन का
वैक्सीन का? अच्छा, मोबाइल से दिखाने से होगा कि प्रिंट आउट?
चलेगा।
अच्छा,
आगे साइड करिए तो पीछे हो जाएगा।
ওই দেখ পাহাড়, ওই পাহাড়ে উঠতে হবে ভাবি, তুই পারবি পাহাড়ে উঠতে? পাহাড়ে হেঁটে হেঁটে উঠতে হবে।
যদি ভিক্টোরিয়া স্কুল দেখতেই চাও, যদি ভিক্টোরিয়া স্কুল দেখতেই চাও না, তাহলে আমি তোমাকে ভিক্টোরিয়া
হাতে রাখো।
স্কুলে